With Trespasser, Dragon Age Inquisition's story doesn't come to a close with a bang. But it doesn't come to a close with a whimper either. The challenging combat and the chance to say goodbye to close friends left me feeling satisfied. Even the story stumbled a bit, and the loot wasn't all that great. While investigating the sudden appearance of Kunari in the Eurasian Winter Palace during delicate diplomatic hearings, I explored a diverse variety of locales and learned secrets about Fen Haral and the Old Gods. All this new information tied up some of Inquisition's loose ends, and it's delivered in the same rich style that's made the world of Thetis so engrossing. That said, one particular curveball involving an Inquisition member felt too far out of left field, and I wasn't keen on how dealings with the Kunari felt unresolved. But in a strong finish, Trespasser showed me how my choices here would affect the future of the land. The map design in Trespasser is less open than in the main game, and takes you down a fairly linear path for about 7 hours. The good news is that a mix of narrow corridors and open courtyards forced me to change combat tactics frequently, which kept the gameplay from getting stale. Even with 2 overpowered mages and my Inquisitor wrecking enemies with a new anchor skill, I had to pause combat more than once to ensure I still had the advantage. The only thing I was disappointed by was the lack of interesting loot, which in the end didn't really matter, since this is Inquisition's final DLC. Trespasser's greatest strength is how it lets you spend time with your comrades off the battlefield.
But you'll have to excuse me. I see an old friend I must greet.
I loved watching Cullen bond with a warhound, spending time at a day spa with Vivian, and collecting pages from Varric's latest novel. The camaraderie between party members has always been a series highlight, and Trespasser's humorous dialogue and excellent voice acting put a smile on my face.
Inquisitor, how long has it been? Don't actually tell me. I despise feeling old.
Even when I sadly realized this would probably be the last time we'd all be together. Even with a few story elements left unresolved and a lack of interesting loot, it was great saying farewell to my friends, fighting by their side one more time, and getting a sneak peek at what might yet be ahead for the denizens of Thetis. For all your Dragon Age inquiries, keep it locked to IGN.